Okay, so Cheese and I are going to give you a little tour of the interior of the 2012 Focus. Give you a look at the build quality and the materials. This actually has a really nice interior. The build quality is honestly phenomenal for how much the car costs. They're really an improvement over the previous generation. I'd say it's definitely the best car in the class. These are the base seats you get in the titanium. These are the sport cloth seats. Here's a look at the fabric. It's got nice white stitching. Height adjustment here. This whole thing here is the backrest adjustment. It's really hard to reach and I really don't like it. If this car had the premium package, you would get a 6-way power driver's seat, 4 aft, up, down, and power backrest. You also get lumbar. This one does not have lumbar support. A lot of the interior is soft touch surfaces. Very nice interior quality here. Let me give you a look at the dash. This is all soft touch padded material. Very nicely grained. Really excellent build quality and fit here. Glove box is hard plastic, but it's got a painted kind of finish to it. It's not the same stuff as this kind of hard stuff. It's a little bit different. Inside the glove box, it's not lined at all. There's also no light. A little bit of cost cutting going on there. This is a owner's manual holder. You can see it up there. And as you can see, sometimes the owner's manual falls out. It doesn't quite fit in there. But I guess that's better than having it be too tight and having to cram it in there. Here's a look at the fit lines. They're all really tight and even. Hard plastic runs up here. You can see the cut line there. That's where it goes from soft to hard. Build quality issue in the 2012 Focus is this speaker cover right here. It's misaligned in some models. Make sure you check that out. It is actually slightly right here, as you can see. The switchgear isn't clicky. It's got a nice soft feel to it. Shifter's nice. These buttons are nice too. They're soft. They're not as bad as I thought they would be. With this kind of a setup, it's comfortable when you have it in sport mode. Rest your arm here and shift manually. Obviously, I'd prefer paddle shifters, but for what this system is, I actually like it quite a lot. Here's the leather-wrapped steering wheel that you get in the SE on the titanium and the SE if you order the sport package. These are nicely damped. The quality of Ford switchgear has really improved a lot in recent years. Starting with the 2011 like Explorer and Edge, now the Focus. This silver thing here is only on titanium models. Gives it a nice look. Here's the headliner. Honda Accord, it's a woven fabric. These sun visors are shit. I don't really like them that much. They're hard, they're covered in a loose feeling material, and they don't slide. But at least they're illuminated. This is plastic, it's not wrapped in cloth. Here's another complaint, the sunglasses holder. It's big enough, it's cheapy. This button's kind of flexy. Don't like that. Sounds really cheap when you close it, makes a loud click. These are soft though. The lighting fixtures are actually really well done. They're nice and softly damped. These are LEDs. These are the map lights. They're really bright. You get another one in the back there. Jeez. Here's the door. SEL and titanium models. You get a soft touch padded up here on the S and the SE. It's hard plastic. This is cloth. Oh, here comes my helper. This is hard plastic all down here. Well, this is the same trim you get in the dashboard. It's only on the front doors that this is here. Window switches feel nice. Auto up down on SEL and titanium. Oh, back seat. I'll just show you what I'm talking about there. See, hard plastic. This is just black plastic. Got pretty thick though. Door handles are nice, don't feel too cheap. Like those do. And the Fusion Milan. Same cloth padded thing here. Storage. This is hard plastic. You don't get a rear armrest. You do if you order the premium package, which also includes a leather interior. Just remembered I forgot to show you the center console lid here. This is padded and stitched. That's kind of nice. 2 USB ports, SD card slot, and RCA input jacks there. This is a nice cover they stuck on the 12-volt outlet. This one has the winter package. 5 levels there. And finally, I'll show you the trunk lining, which is nicer than any Ford we've ever had. Yes, including that one. It's got a lot finer of a lining in here. It doesn't pill. At least I don't think it will. It doesn't look like it would. This one's all pilled up, but this is a lot nicer. Hard plastic through here. You get a kind of a piece of trim right there. It gives you a bump guard. There's no grocery bag hooks. The Jetta has a nice grocery bag hook on it. Subwoofer. My mom's 2010 Jetta, not the crappy 2011 Jetta. Although it still might have a grocery bag hook. Honestly, I don't know. Nor do I care because I hate the 2011 Jetta. But that's besides the point. This is the subwoofer for the Sony audio system. Hard plastic case, but it's got a metal grill on it. So that's pretty solid. Lining up here. I don't think any Honda Civic has a lining up here. I know the Accord doesn't. Bit of cost cutting going on there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the Civic has a lining up there. Well, for the record, that's an LED, so that looks nice at night. I think that's about it. Oh, well, I guess I can show you the floor mats that are included in the winter package. I think I showed these to you before. I had a separate winter package video. Still got the regular mats beneath here too. Oh, and this is how these feel. One of the reviews I watched online said these felt cheap, but I really don't think they do. Oh, and I can show you one other thing the car does, which is really nice. The Ford Fiesta also does this. An accessory mode. Okay. It's got a triple blink feature here. Just go like this. Or like this. Small feature, but let me tell you, it makes lane changes a whole lot easier. So do those blind spot mirrors, which you can see cheese in. And I guess that concludes my interior tour. Oh, and these don't feel cheap either. Forgot about those. Okay, now that concludes my interior tour.